Hey everyone, I know I have been slacking, and you don't have to tell me this because if anything, I'm the hardest on myself. I beat myself up for not even making time to make videos anymore. If you follow me on social media, I do have a full-time job, and that's taken a lot of my time during the week. And I go to the gym pretty regularly, and so when I get home, I'm just like tired. And lately I have been a grandma. I sleep at like 10 at night, and I know I said this in my last video that I was gonna try to make a comeback on YouTube, but sadly that didn't push through because, as you can see, my background is a little bit different, and that is because I moved out of my parents' house finally, and that was around the time when I posted my last video. My sister and I found this really great opportunity to move into the space, and with that, the whole decorating process and moving process has just taken all my weekends. And even today, some of my filming equipment is still at my parents' house, some of my makeup is still there, and I still haven't moved it over here. But I'm here now, and I'm here to do a review and demo for all of you. But before we head into that, I wanted to run an idea by you. So as you can tell, I just got out of the shower and I have zero makeup on, and I'm literally in my chill clothes. And after I finish filming, I'm probably just gonna go eat, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I am a big makeup junkie, so I'm constantly trying new makeup, and I have a lot of opinions and I wanted to share them to you, but sadly I'm always in a time restraint. So I wanted to see if you guys are interested in me just, turning on my camera, sitting down in my chill clothes and just chit chat with y'all, and just maybe have me review some products, and maybe we'll even call it like chilling with no makeup on, just like what Drake said, right? So let me know if you guys are interested in that, because I definitely want to do more review and demos and maybe do swatches and all of that stuff. So for the past 2 weeks, I have been so excited because it's finally springtime and it's finally getting warmer in LA. And I live in the South Bay, so I'm loving the weather right now where it's like really sunny and I can still enjoy it with a little bit of breeze. And now have busted out all of my dresses, all of my skirts and my shorts, and I have been loving it. However, I have been dreading the part where I have to get rid of my hairy bare legs. And with winter time, it was nice because I can actually hide it by wearing pants and leggings and socks. So I thought about busting out my good old male razor, but if you can relate to me, I feel like it's such a chore to shave my legs every week. And a quick little fact about me, I am very hairy. And my mom actually claims that it is her fault that I am hairy because she prayed to Jesus when she was pregnant. She wanted me to be hairy because when she was growing up, she was jealous of all the girls in the Philippines that were balbon, and balbon in Tagalog means hairy. So she was jealous of all the balbon girls in the Philippines because she thought they were pretty, and a lot of them were like fair-skinned or like pale, and so with the paleness and the hair on their arms and everywhere else, she thought it was attractive. I don't know why she didn't just pray to Jesus for me to be pretty, because I hate being hairy. I dreaded it. I have been made fun of a lot for being hairy. Sometimes I do get self-conscious. I remember in middle school, I couldn't even wear shorts or capris because I knew I was gonna get bullied. And it was like my first year here in America, like in 8th grade, and I couldn't even wear like gym shorts because I couldn't shave my legs. My mom didn't even allow me to shave my legs, and so I had to gradually work myself through it until I shaved my legs completely, and she hated me for it. Well, at least then I didn't have to get bullied and experience that in middle school, because middle school kids are very vicious. So I'm sorry I went to a little bit of a tangent there, but anyways, since it is such a chore for me to shave my legs, why not try waxing? And so I stumbled upon this product right here. This is the NADS Ultra Smoothing Exfoliating Wax Strips, and you can get this at the drugstore. And if you don't have any access to a drugstore close to you, I do have a link down below to where you can shop for it. So they're an Australian brand, and they're very well known for their easy to use hair removal products products, especially made for sensitive skin. And you know me, I love me some sensitive skin products because I don't want to irritate my skin at all, especially now. I'm getting a little bit older, and so I want to be careful on what I use on my skin. I love these wax strips, and you're probably wondering, Naomi, there's a ton of wax strips that you can buy at the drugstore. Why this one? So of all the wax strips that are in the market today that you can buy at the drugstore or the department store, and even the strip wax that you can find at the salon that they use on you, this is a game changer because it is a 2-in-1 product. Each box comes with 20 strips. So each pair of strips comes with 2 sides. So there's the side, obviously, with the wax in it, and the other side has the exfoliator. It is called the Exfol Surface, and this exfoliating side will help to prep your skin right before, just so that there's no dead skin cells and the hair is actually upright, so that the wax adheres to the hairs a lot better. It's very, very gentle, so it doesn't irritate the skin, and with this, it actually helps to keep your pores from clogging up and prevent it from having ingrowns when the hair grows back. And now I'm going to show you a little demo on how I use this on my legs. It's super easy to use. Rule of thumb before waxing: the skin has to be clean and clear of excess oil and residue. So the best time to wax is basically after showering. But if not, you can take a cotton pad and some alcohol and wipe the area that you're waxing. Micellar water works as well. Taking a NADS wax strip, I'm taking the exfoliating side and gently rub this onto my skin to remove dead skin cells that I may have that's left over, and make sure that the hair is upright so that the wax can adhere to the unwanted hair better. Now this step is more like a personal preference and it's optional, but I like to put a little baby powder in the area just to absorb any excess oil and moisture so that the wax can adhere better to the hair. I only recommend this step if your skin isn't fresh out of the shower and not to over apply. Next, I'm warming up the wax by rubbing the strip in between my hands back and forth to form frictional heat. Now, this made my hands really tired after a while, and I really wish I had a blow dryer to speed up the process. Once you feel that the wax is warm enough, apply the strip onto the area that needs hair removal and rub it back and forth a little bit just to make sure the hair is clinging onto the wax. And then hold the skin taut on the side that you're about to pull, which is basically against the grain, and pull the strip quickly, and voila, bye bye bare legs. So here I'm just gonna show you how I do the rest of my leg. Now that I've done my right leg, here is the before and after just to show you the difference. As you can see, you get unparalleled smooth skin with waxing as opposed to shaving. After all the waxing, I'm taking the calming oil wipes and applying this all over the skin to restore moisture, clean up some excess wax, and help to soothe the skin. So after using my Nads wax strips, it gave me the smoothest wax that I ever got from a wax strip before. And I am very uncoordinated when it comes to DIY things, but this was super easy to use, and it was so easy to remove the hair because of the fact that it did have an exfoliator. For the most part, the wax didn't break the follicle, it actually removed the hair from the root. And I love how the wax didn't irritate my skin at all afterwards. This pack also comes with some calming oil wipes, which I forgot to share with you earlier. And this is actually optional for you to use, but it does help to soothe the skin and calm it down and return moisture back into your skin. These wax strips gave me the same results at home as me going to a professional salon to get it done without breaking the bank. And if not, it's actually better because of the exfoliating side of that wax strip. In the salon, they do recommend you to exfoliate regularly, and you should anyway, but they don't do that extra step right before they wax you. And so if you forgot, then that's kind of on you. But with these, you're immediately reminded to exfoliate. Even if you don't do it regularly, this does the trick. It's been about a week and a half since I last waxed my legs, and I did post that photo on my Instagram, but I will post it somewhere right here or even on the full screen, and it still looks like I just waxed my legs. Like, I love it that I can go out and wear shorts without feeling conscious that I have stubble on my legs. And I know I told you already I'm hairy, and so I grow my hair pretty quickly. Nads does claim that the wax can last up to 8 weeks depending on your hair follicle growth and also your hair cycle. So when I say cycles, sometimes your hair will grow faster and sometimes it'll grow slower, so it just depends. I love the fact that after a week and a half, my skin still feels smooth, and you can probably see my gestures right now, but you can't see the fact that I'm caressing my legs because I just can't get over it. I'm definitely a believer in waxing, and for sure gonna buy this like all summer long because it's awesome. So right now I'm feeling my legs a little bit for some bumps, and it's not even bumpy at all, which is excellent. Usually with strip wax, if you're not exfoliating your skin, there will be a tendency for clogged pores and eventually have ingrown hairs on your skin, which is never good. And I love that the exfoliator actually really does work. In terms of pain, it's very minimal, and it really does depend on your pain tolerance. I personally have a very low pain tolerance. I am such a baby when it comes to pain, and it didn't even faze me. I barely even noticed it. I think I only noticed minimal pain when I was waxing like the thicker part. I definitely recommend this product right here. Like I said, it's super easy to use, and if you are looking into waxing at home and you don't really have a budget to go to a professional to get it done, definitely give this a shot, and I am for sure going to purchase this all summer long because it is amazing. So that is it for my review and demo of the Nads Ultra Smoothing Exfoliating Wax Strips. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want me to do these chit chat review videos, let me know in the comments below. I really want to name it Chillin' with No Makeup On, but I don't know if I'm like plagiarizing if I do that. So if you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments below. I love you, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.